going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the top 5 outside linebackers currently in MUT 22. Over the last couple days and over the course of a week, we'll be dropping videos going over every single position and the best cards at those positions to round out the MUT 22 year. And like I said, today we got outside linebackers. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure to go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here because you were searching on YouTube for MUT 22 content, or maybe the video was recommended to you, be sure to also click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get on into it. So real quick, down below in the comment section as a pinned comment, there will be a link to the playlist for this entire series. Yesterday we dropped the top 5 defensive tackles. The day before that we did the top 5 tight ends, and we have other positions that we've covered and more coming up. So that playlist is going to link you to every single video that we put out. Again, to round out the MUT 22 year, we'll go over all of the positions. Today we got outside linebackers. We're going to start with budget cards, which are cards under 150,000 coins. And with outside linebackers, I'll be honest, it's a little bit tough to rank some of these cards because there's some really good pass rushers, and then there's some cards that are good at pass rushing but also zone coverage. So we're looking for versatility. But as far as the budget options go, number 1 is going to be left outside linebacker Earl Campbell. Now, this is an out of position card. Earl Campbell, normally a running back. This is one of those, kind of like weird Ultimate Legend set pieces. He's not very tall, only 5'11", but this card's kind of good. And one thing that I kind of want to throw out there is with pass rushers in general and outside linebackers who can be used as pass rushers, it's always good to have a little bit of depth, if you can afford to, on your roster in subbing players in and out throughout the game, because pass rush points build up for your opponent's offensive line if you're, using the same pass rush moves. And a lot of time that's just AI based. You can't really control that unless you're user rushing. But my point here is, if you keep fresh pass rushers in there, those points keep resetting, and it's going to kind of defeat or stop the offensive line from your opponent of being able to build up resistance. So I like to have depth on my defensive line, on my outside linebackers, and mix in pass rushers, throughout the first, second, third, and fourth quarter. And a lot of these budget options can help you do so at a very low cost. So 96 speed, we're seeing a lot of guys in like 94, 95, 96 speed. So he ranks up there in one of the fastest outside linebackers. Power move 92, block shed 93, finesse move 88. So we're pretty close to getting the big 3, 90 plus. 2 of the 3 are there. And 88 finesse move is very good as well. We can't obviously power this card up because it is a set piece. He also gives you 98 strength, 91 tackle. And then another thing that we have to point out here, and we're going to do this for a few cards, if you scroll down to the defensive stats, he also has 97 zone, which is really good. So a very hybrid type player, and he's pretty cheap, about 118k on Xbox, 125 on PlayStation. Budget option number 2, and this one's about 140, 130k, right around there on both consoles, is Barry Sanders, right outside linebacker, and this is from the Backyard Ballers promo. One thing to point out, he comes with pre-baked or pre-equipped abilities there. He has edge threat and double or nothing, which are 2 pretty good pass rushing abilities. 97 speed, the fastest outside linebacker in the game, I believe. He has 97 finesse move, 94 block shed. The power move is really, really low, and that's why he's not going to be in our top 5, just because of the versatility lacking a little bit there. 78 strength hurts him as well, and only 5'8". And he's going to be another one that has good zone coverage. As you can see here, 97 zone coverage on this Barry Sanders. Our third budget option, and we normally do 2 in these videos, but I wanted to give you just a straight up pass rusher, and that's who Charles Haley is. This is his 98 overall Ultimate Legend card. 94 speed, so a little bit slower than the cards we've seen, but if you look at the big 3 here, block shed 96, power move 98, and finesse move 96. He also gives you 96 strength, 95 tackle, 6'5", a lot taller than the other cards that we've seen as well. He's not going to be good in coverage. You don't want to drop him back in coverage, just straight up rushing the passer and, obviously hoping that he helps in the run game, which I think he should with that power move and that block shed. This card, about 130k on both consoles, so another one that falls under that budget criteria, under 150k. let's go ahead and get into our top 5. I think I said it at the top of the video, I had a really hard time ranking these guys, so if they feel out of order to you, make sure you let me know what you disagree with, if there's anybody that I left out. No, Micah Parsons is not going to be in this list, Cowboy fans, and it's not just my Cowboy hate. He's just not good enough to be in the top 5. But coming in at number 5 is Joey Porter, and this is a straight up pass rusher. He's not going to give you the versatility with the zone coverage. 94 speed, a little bit slower than the other cards we're going to see here, but he gives you 97 block shed, 99 power move, 92 finesse move, tackle at 98, strength at 95. The only problem here is that he was an LTD. Now, he does come with pre-equipped abilities, and speaking of abilities, here they are. So he can get Edge Threat Elite for 1 AP, and Inside Stuff, which isn't really useful for an outside rusher, is also 1 AP, but the Edge Threat Elite for 1 AP is a really, really good discount. Here are the rest of the abilities that he can get. Now, as far as a pass rusher goes, we talked about this with our defensive ends video. You're looking at defensive rally, double or nothing, edge threat elite are very good. Outside stuff, instant rebate isn't too bad. Under pressure is really good. Unpredictable is really good. Those would probably be the best abilities you want to use for a pass rusher in Madden 22. Pricing wise, and I think this is the reason he's going to be number 5, is because he's much more expensive. I mean, he's not, you know, completely not affordable for a lot of people, but he's a lot more expensive than every other card we're going to see in this video. So $575K on Xbox, $590 on PlayStation, and $800K on PC. At number 4, another straight-up pass rusher, we have Kayvon Thibodeaux, rookie for the New York Giants. Giants fans are going to be very happy with the top 5s in this video for sure. 99 overall rookie premier card, another one that's a very good option to use your rookie premiers, your 93 overalls on to get the rookie premier token for MUT 23 and use this card in MUT 22. We've been linking this video in these types of videos as well, so down below in the comment section as a pinned comment, there is going to be a video or a link to a video that goes over all of the best rookie premier cards to pick up, and he is absolutely one of them. 96 speed, we saw the Barry Sanders with 97. The rest of the cards we're going to see are basically 96 speed, which is very good. 99 block shed maxed out, 99 power move maxed out, and finesse moves at 95. He does not give you zone coverage at all. He is 6'5". He's got good strength at 97, good tackle at 99, just a really, really good pass rusher for your squad, and he's a right outside linebacker. Here are the abilities. We've already gone over the best abilities to use. He does not get any discounted abilities on this card. I think for the rest of the video, we don't have any other cards that get discounted abilities, and just not a lot out there for outside linebackers. And, you know, like I said, you can do his rookie premier set, but if you just want to buy him outright, 200K even on Xbox, 198,000 on PlayStation, and about 270K on PC. So now we're into our top 3, and honestly, I might even want to say Carl Banks is number 2, and then the following cards are going to be 1A and 1B. That's how close they were. I could even make a case that Carl Banks could be in as 1C. This is a very good card and super versatile. So he takes a little bit of a hit in speed, just 1. He's 95 speed. We've seen a lot of 96s. He gives you 95 power move. He gives you 97 block shed. He doesn't give you all 3. The finesse move being 90 plus is not there, but it is at 88. And if you power it up, it's 89. It's just 1 away, and obviously strategy items can get it there. And if you're going to rock this card and you can get him to finesse move at 90 plus, that's going to be beneficial. He's 6'4". He gives you solid strength at 92, tackle at 96. I really love this card. And also, if we scroll down a little bit further here, he's giving you 90 zone, which is pretty much the threshold that you want. Obviously, anything above that is going to be better, but 90 zone with those pass rushing attributes, the fact that he has 95 speed, this is a really, really balanced card. He can pretty much do it all. We're going to show you one other card that I think is slightly better, and that's why it ranked above him as far as versatility goes. Here are the abilities that he can get. Now, because he has that 90 zone, you can throw things in there like mid-zone KO, flat zone KO. I probably wouldn't waste AP on those, but they are an opportunity or a possibility to put on this card. By the way, another New York Giant, so Giants fans are happy. Really cheap. I've said this with the last couple videos, guys. If you're going to get some of these Ultimate Legends, try to build out the sets, or at least price check it to see if it's cheaper to build out the sets versus buying the card outright, because with Ultimate Legend pieces in the training variety pack, a lot of people are underselling those and not really maximizing profit, which means you guys can snipe them, get them for cheap, build out the sets a lot cheaper than it would cost to buy the card. But even if you do buy them straight up, very cheap, 180k on Xbox, 191 on PlayStation, and 211,000 coins on PC. Next up on our list, and if you're counting from 5 down to 1, this would be considered number 2, but as I said, I think this is number 1B, is going to be Dave Robinson, left outside linebacker, 99 overall, so he's very comparable to Carl Banks, and I flip-flop those two back and forth. He gives you 96 speed, so he does have the +1 speed on Carl Banks there. He gives you 96 finesse move. He gives you 99 block shed. His power move is only 80, so there's a big discrepancy there because Carl Banks had 88, or I'm sorry, I think he had power move in the 90s and finesse move at 88, whereas Robinson has high finesse move, but very, very low power move. I think the reason I gave Robinson the nod over Banks is because he has 96 speed, which is +1, and if you look at his zone coverage, it's +7 at 97. So another extremely versatile player, definitely worth picking up there. I wouldn't be mad if you went with Banks over Robinson. Like I said, very hard to kind of separate these two because, you know, they're just very, very similar among all of the attributes that are key to an outside linebacker. Here are the abilities on this Dave Robinson card. Again, he can get some of those kind of pass defense abilities that you're not seeing the next guy get. So pick artist is out there one step ahead. I wouldn't be wasting AP, but it's just worth pointing out that he can get these types of cards. He gets Deflator as well. And for pricing on Dave Robinson, 208k on Xbox, 201 on PlayStation, 225 on PC. I mean, if you got enough coins, go get Banks and Robinson and you use them both. And finally, at number 1, or should we say 1A, it's going to be Lawrence Taylor. Now, he had the Sugar Rush card, but this is the Redux version of that card, which is going to be cheaper, so go after the Redux. 99 overall, right outside linebacker, 95 speed, so he is -1 compared to Dave Robinson. He's just a straight up pass rusher. If you know football, you should know that by now with LT. 98 finesse move, 99 power move, 97 block shed. Easily the best outside linebacker that's strictly a pass rusher in the game, and that's why I said he's going to be 1A. I would not be mad if you went with Banks or Robinson on the opposite side. That's going to give you a little bit of versatility on one side and a straight up pass rusher on the other. So a very good combination. Another Giant, so Giants team owners are absolutely loving this. Can probably get them pretty close to 99 speed for all of these guys. Very good card. I mean, what else is there to say? He does not come with any pre-baked abilities, unfortunately, but here are the abilities that he can get. Edge Threat Elite, Double or Nothing. Unpredictable, as we mentioned, is a very good one. And being that he's a Redux card, another one that's really, really affordable. 224k on Xbox, 280k on PlayStation, and 325,000 coins on PC. And that's it. That's going to wrap it up. We gave you 8 cards in today's video, and I think a lot of them are very fairly priced, very good. Some can do some things that others can't, but a lot of versatility in these cards at outside linebacker. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with. Who did I leave out? Leave it down below in the comment section. Thank you for watching the video. We'll be back again tomorrow. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.